Hey guys, Frost here. Welcome back to a new episode of 1 Hour with Frost. Previously we've been in EPL for 2 hours with Herb and Mine trying to find the Black Lotus and Arcane Crystals and a variety of other herbs. We ended up doing about 218 gold per hour. We got pretty lucky, we managed to pick 2 Black Lotus in 1 hour. And today we decided to come back here to Burning Steps to do the same thing. We said that we're going to do this in 4 parts. We're gonna pick Winterspring and Silithus as well. Maybe in the next episodes we're gonna jump on the Rogue and the Mage because I've been playing my Warrior too much lately. Although this is my underdog of my character, it's the least geared one. I do enjoy playing it more lately because probably it's fresh and so on. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're gonna start the timer here. We just arrived in Burning Steps. We do not know... we do not have a timer. We do not know the new Black Lotus spawn points. But however, we will be focused on picking everything. We're gonna pick Dark Iron Ore. We're gonna pick Mountain Silversage, Dreamfoil. If we find a chest, maybe a chest, we're gonna... Ooh. Oh wow, a Golden Sam. I really got trolled with that. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly if we'll manage to do more than we did in EPL. I find EPL to be a bit more rich than this. However, the difference between EPL and this area is that between spawn points you can... the map is smaller, right? So you can run faster towards spawn points. That's a sungrass. Now, I have no idea where the new locations of the Black Lotus are in Burning Steps. I know about the ones from Silithus, I know about the ones from EPL, but... this is great because people on my stream on twitch.tv/Frostadamus told me that the new spawn points for the Black Lotus, another Golden Sam, I don't like this. They told me that the new ones in Burning Steps, they're really close to the other ones. So I would assume that a lot of Black Lotus spawn points would be around this mountain here. There are 2 of them here. There's one right here, the old one. And maybe there are more. Maybe on top of the mountain, I would assume. And... maybe most of them around here, around here, around here. Hopefully we will try to scan all the areas though, because I would assume Blizzard left some of them on the edge of the map too, and everyone else will try to go for the obvious spawn points. And if one Black Lotus spawns wherever you don't expect. So in front of the cave, there's none. Still going the traditional way. I would assume most of you would do the same. I do want to pick rich thoriums too, or Arcane Crystal, in case I don't find any Black Lotus. However, if you're only an herbalist, I would recommend farming something else as well. Like killing some mobs, picking all the flowers. Just to ensure that, oh, you know, we already found some competition here. And he's about to fight me. Now, I do have a restorative pot, and I think I'm going to use it. Nah. Oh. What a waste of restorative pot. It is close, however. This is the disadvantage of playing on Gehennas. They're way more Horde than Alliance, and with this warrior I can barely kill anyone. What a waste of resto pot. Wish I had a 200. I went to Molten Core last night. I actually do a lot of DPS with my Fury Spec. Like, I've done 700 plus almost on every fight, and then some of them I did even 850. Now keep in mind that was without world buffs. I only use like consumables, Mongoose, Potion, Elixir of Giants, what else did I use? And the Sharpening Stones with 2% crit. I had about 35, 30... I have my mount speed gear right now. But I did do a lot of damage, and I was hoping for a 2-hander. I joined the Pugs, Soft Reserve Pugs. And the last 2 times I reserved the Bone Reaver's Edge. Today I reserved the Striker's Mark because there was no one on it. Unfortunately, it did not drop. No Striker Mark for me. And neither Bone Reaver. Nothing for Warrior dropped actually last night. He dropped 2 talismans of ephemeral power. And some other good caster shit like oh my god, another mage. At least this one doesn't kill me, which is good. That's a true silver in Searing Gorge. Let me check my oh wow, I can do Blackwing Lair. I just need to find a bug. And Zul'Gurub tomorrow. Cannot wait to start the new raid. Onyxia, I can do Onyxia too. I need the sword from Onyxia. Fishag. Fishag? Fishag. Oh, you know the sword. So we're probably gonna see a lot of ganking today here, but that's not gonna stop us. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to also take Rest Sickness. If I die too far away, if I get ganked too far away, I'm going to get Rest Sickness and try to go the other way around. Trying to do my best here. Okay, 5 minutes, nothing. This Lotus sucks. I think I'm gonna do just fine. Actually think I'm gonna do just fine. Now, from what I've heard from my viewers, this area here is filled with Lotus. All of this area. Actually, this is a new spawn point. I picked the first or the second day when the changes arrived. As you can see, oh, filthy one. That one didn't attack us, but that doesn't mean he won't attack us when we see the Lotus. He will definitely attack us. I think one can be in front of this cave. This is an old spawn point. Okay, that mage only killed us once. Right here is where I picked the other one. Not sure if you can have one up there. I am not going to check it, however. Just kind of keep on. Ooh. Okay, our first rich thorium. Let's go straight. Oh my god, I cannot. We start with an Arcane Crystal. It's gonna be awesome. Nope, not today. But that means the rich thoriums are about to spawn. If someone picked all of them at the same time. Now, I'm not sure if there's a potential one here, but I've seen people entering here. So I would assume maybe one can spawn under the bridge or something. What's the reason to enter all the way here? There's not a load to spawn there. There's literally no other reason. Now one can be right here next to this dreamfoil, or on top of the dreamfoil. Doesn't seem up right now. And the Altar of Storms has 2 spots instead of 1. So right here there's 2 Black Lotus and 1 Rich Thorium spawn point, which makes it more susceptible to camping. I would assume some rogue is installed here right now. Not sure where the other spawn point is here, but maybe it's up here. There's a mountain silversage. You have to go in the lava. Right there on the mountain. Doesn't seem to be up right now, but what I'm doing when I'm coming here, I'm killing all those warlocks. As they die very easy. You barely lose any HP when you fight them. And they have a chance to drop major mana potions, silver, rune clots. At least I'm paying for my repair bills. And while I'm fighting them, there's a chance for the Black Lotus to spawn. Not wasting too much time, I think it's less than 1 minute. Think about it. So, no big deal. Really? Well, I guess it's time to move. Not spend too much time in one place. Come on, Black Lotus. I don't know why I'm excited to do this. I guess there's not a lot of competition right now. It is 2 PM on a Friday. There should be a bit of competition to be honest. And look, see this guy just came from up there. Why did he came from up there? There's no Lotus spawn point. See, that's how I figure out the new Lotus spawn. Always take a look at your competition. Maybe they know something more. Although if I would do a Google search, maybe I would find the new spawn points easy. Oh no. This guy might kill us, to be honest. Seems to be really strong. Did I just aggro another one? Okay, it's time to leave. Yes. Check one more time for the... Not gonna die for the dreamfoil. At least if I'm gonna die. Gonna die for the Black Lotus. Trying to get some HP back. Do another scout. Since the changes, I found another one in Burning Steps here in front of the Blackrock Mountain. This spot is still viable. Well, all of the old spots are still viable. But based on my experience in different areas, most of them that I picked were on new spots. If that means anything. Like right here, there's a spot. I've seen it on NA. Okay, I think we have a rich thorium here. Another chance at getting an Arcane Crystal, which I'll take it before someone takes me. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. First 13 minutes, we got a 70 gold. By the way, Arcane Crystals went up in price. And they might go even higher. Because, I don't know, Titanic leggings? Maybe. This is a good start. First 14 minutes we already have an Arcane Crystal. Be lucky. This is the second rich thorium I think that we hit. Although yesterday or a couple of days ago, I don't remember, I got like so many rich thoriums and I got 0 Arcane Crystal. Like a whole day of farming rich thoriums and wasn't lucky. Sometimes it can happen. Like the reason why I came back here instead of going to the other direction, it's because whenever those rich thorium spawns, they spawn in chain. So right now we might be able to find another rich thorium around here somewhere. Okay, it just spawned. Did you see that? It wasn't here and it just spawned. Like I understand how rich thoriums work. I think I explained that in my EPL video too. So for example, those 5 spawns here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they share the same. So once I pick this one, right here, the cooldown is triggered for all 5. And they're connected. Those 3 here with those 5 here, or those 4 here. I don't know exactly how it goes in this area, but they're for sure connected. Now we can go back on tracking the herbs on this side, and we might be able to pick another rich thorium on our way back, which is gonna be great. Maybe we can snatch another Arcane Crystal. So those here are connected, but I'm not sure exactly how. Maybe 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't mined a lot here to understand exactly how they're connected. But there's some connection to them. Okay, I want to check the top spawn point here. There's a potential rich thorium, mountain silversage and dreamfoil. Might even be a... Oh, there we go, rich thorium. Oh god, we managed to got them all on the spawn. This is so cool. Let's hope we get another arcane. Gonna take my dreamfoil. That's okay. Should we go get it, guys? The dreamfoil? He's fighting 2 mobs. Oh my god. Okay, okay. 2 Arcane Crystals. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. 17 minutes and we're already 140 gold plus. This is what I'm talking about. Now somewhere next to this rich thorium here, as you go up, there's a potential Lotus spawn. Sorry for the noise outside. I have to record this with my window open. The reason why I'm recording this with my window open is because it's really hot here. And outside it's a cool breeze, but inside of my studio slash bedroom, really hot. Living in the 4th floor in an apartment building, and yep, it's just hot. It's hot, like Will Smith says. Okay, starting with 2 Arcane Crystal now. That's really exciting. I do, however, really want. I'll tell you what you want, what you really want. I want to pick a Black Lotus. Sure. And I think we'll pick one. And since there's no rich thorium here, the one might be at the cave, the next rich thorium. And this way we picked all the rich thoriums. About minute 15 we started. So by the time we have minute 30 to 35, we'll be able to pick another wave of rich thoriums. I guess today it's an Arcane Crystal day. And a Black Lotus. Let's have some faith, you know. I'm pretty sure we can pick like shitloads of Lotus too. Oh dude, the luck. It's weird because I'm getting more lucky when I'm filming. When I'm not filming this, By the way, like I said, I'm getting 150 thoriums and no arcane crystals, so keep that in mind, okay? So it's not always like this. I'm pretty sure you guys have lucky times when you pick like a lot of Lotus, or when you pick like other stuff, and then times when you're not lucky. I have those times too. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if they can spawn here. So confused, I don't know where to go for the Lotus spawn point. It's really nice when you have the locations, but don't let that bring you down. I know that in front of this cave there is a potential spawn point. Okay, there's no rich thorium though. Okay. Going back. Let's check this base here. The one with the golden sand Sam. Then I'm going back. And I have two more locations that I want to check, which I have a feeling that it might spawn a Black Lotus. If I would be Blizzard, I always think where I would put the Black Lotus. And I guessed so many of the locations, by the way, in EPL and Silithus. I just guessed where they would be. And I think I can guess here too. Like the areas where I think one would spawn would be here. At this, there are two ogres here. This is one where I would think it would spawn. And one more I think would spawn at this elite camp here, as soon as you enter from Redridge. But none up there. Let's go back to the south. We came north, right? We came from north, and we're going back south. However, I think we missed one rich thorium spawn. It's not a big deal. We miss a rich thorium, but we get a Black Lotus, you know? We do have to get one in the first hour. Need to. Going a bit up here because there's a dreamfoil there, which is gonna be picked again by this warlock. Dude, this guy is following me. Okay, I'm gonna let him have it. I'm going to go for the Black Lotus straight up. He can have the dreamfoil. Let's get the Black Lotus. I've noticed that the prices of basically every herb went up. So that's why people stopped to pick everything. Dreamfoil is close to 1 gold. Plague Bloom is 2 gold. 1 gold 50 for what was the other one? A mountain silversage. And so on. Especially some of the rarer herbs, they go up in price, like Swift Thistle went up in price. Fade Leaf. Ooh. What was that? That was a small thorium. I don't have time right now to pick it. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Winter's Bite. Fire Bloom. This guy gonna attack me? No. So Fire Bloom, I would say, because in next phase Fire Bloom, you're gonna be able to make a brilliant wizard oils. Oh, that's gonna be nice for my mage. You're gonna be able to make elixir of firepower. A lot of mages playing. A lot of mages will go far. So I would assume that Fire Bloom will be around 2 gold a pop. Maybe they're now. I haven't checked the market recently. I'm assuming they'll go up in price. Maybe not in the first week or so, but later on when the market gets stable, they'll be over 2 gold. Because Fire Bloom is gonna be useful all the way to Nax, right? All the way to the end of vanilla. Suddenly a herb that barely had no use, suddenly it becomes like, oh my god, I want that. I did spend yesterday like 300 gold on my Hand of Justice. And I would have spent more in Molten Core, but nothing for a warrior dropped. Literally nothing. I was like, oh my god. I need to get a bit of luck for raids, as I have luck for grinding, you know. I need to get a bit of that luck for raiding. We have a mountain silversage up there. We're gonna go pick it after we finish all the mobs here. We haven't picked any herb since we came here, only rich thoriums. And now apparently we start getting some extra silver and some rune cloths. There we go, 3 rune cloths, 2 rune cloths. If you kill them all the time you reach this spot, you will be able to make like a stack or 2. Plus they drop grays, greens, the major mana pots. If you're lucky, of course. I think the drop chance on the mana pot is like 1-2% somewhere. It's really low. Look how easy they die as a warrior or a rogue. Okay. Now I'm gonna go for the silversage. You need to know how to jump here, not to take fire damage. Oh, there we go. You take fire damage from here. There's a tick you have to jump onto. It's really hard to learn it. But if you want to jump back, I'll show you how. You mount up, and there we go, 3 silver sages, 4.5 gold. Gold adds up, slowly but steady. You come on this one, and you jump from the top here, and you only take 1 tick of damage, or none most of the time, I guess. Did this guy stop? Teleport Iron Forge. Yes, yes, go away. Go away, more Black Lotus for me. Good. Oh no, I think the guy knows me, you know? Like he saw like, oh shit, Frost is here? Fuck it. Let's go. We're not gonna pick anything. So he just moved to EPL. He knows that I'm not there right now. Honestly, I would say wise move. I mean, wise choice. If you ask me. Whenever you see me on the map, just go away. There's no point in farming there. Especially if you're going for Black Lotus or Rich Thoriums. I don't freaking pick them all. Oh no, someone killed Steve. No, why? Steve. Potential spawn here. Let's go check up here, because to be honest, I think there might be something here. Doesn't look like an area where a Black Lotus would spawn, but you don't check it. Who knows? We're not yet on the rich thorium timers, but if we go south. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back. But just for just till the mid of the map, right? So I could come back for the rich thoriums. I'm gonna show you. So we assume that we pick them at 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go all the way here, and come back here, and come back here. Until we pick again the rich thoriums, and then we're gonna do a full run. Someone just ran here. Okay, I do want to check up here. I don't care if I aggro them up. here. Going under. Okay, let's just keep on moving. I'm gonna skip that spot there. Golden Sam. Nice troll. I'm gonna keep track herb active, but I'm still looking for the rich thoriums. As you can see in them, they're huge. Huge. And right now we enter on the respawn timer for rich thorium, so we gotta check them again. However, this one was one of the last ones picked. Yep. Let's go north. $30 we haven't seen the Lotus. Let's assume that exactly when we came here, it was picked. Let's assume that for a second. And just think that it's gonna spawn right about now. Just think positive, you know. Oh, there we go. We have the first rich thorium spawn here. I'm gonna keep track herbs active while I'm going for this one. There's a rogue there which I'm confident he has like mining. But he's however AFK, so joke's on him. Come on. The Arcane Crystal, that would be too much. Yeah. I am lucky, but not that lucky, I guess. So if this one was picked here, there's 100% chance there's no rich thorium there. So my best thing would be to move. Where to move? Let's go here and back here. People said burning steps is bad for grinding. Yes and no. The thing with burning steps is that sometimes you can come here for 2 hours and literally get nothing. Then sometimes you get lucky. You always have to keep in mind that the place is small. It doesn't take a lot of time to move from a spot to another. And even if there are 20 people, pardon me, looking for the Lotus, you can still walk over it and get it. It's as simple as that. Now let's see if this was the last rich thorium we picked, right? We might have to go back north. I mean south. Of course, while keeping an eye out for the Lotus. Okay. Come on, Lotus. If it spawns here, I don't even know how to pick it. I would probably have to fight the mob. So I guess I'm gonna fight the mob and I'm gonna pop Recklessness to kill him fast. And then just pick it. If you have engineering, you have the rocket helm. Or if you're horde, you can get the... I think it's an Uldaman as a warrior. You can get the Viking helmet, which doesn't require engineering, and it does basically the same thing as a rocket helmet, but it's only obtainable by the horde. You get it from think Olaf. The 3 Vikings in Uldaman. Actually, the encounter, it's a reference to an old Blizzard game, one of the first on there, the Vikings. And as a Horde warrior, I would recommend, especially if you don't have engineering, go to Uldaman, farm those until it drops. Maybe the Lotus spawns here. I see a corpse here. It's quite fresh. I would assume someone fought for it and it just been taken. We can assume that. Rich thorium. This is more like a rich thorium farm opposed to a Black Lotus farm. My god. Oh my god. The 3rd Arcane Crystal. You guys gonna hate me in the comments again. Jesus Christ. I want to repeat. This is not happening all the time. Try to do what I'm doing. Record yourself for 2 hours grinding. Get OBS, it's a free software. Start recording. Do it for 2 hours. See if you get more stuff. Sorry. Honestly, I don't even care about the Lotus anymore. I'm going like, okay, let's just get Arcane Crystal. We have 210 gold and we've been farming for 30 minutes. What the hell? I might want to think about saving those crystals for my Titanic leggings. I'll think about it, okay? I should go back and look for the Lotus. Why do I stop and kill those warlocks? Oh boy. I should go back because there's some more rich thoriums that are about to spawn. And we have like 25 minutes left from our hour. However, remember that we're doing 2 hours. The first hour we're filming it, and the second one we're only putting the highlights up from the second hour. Only highlights if we do some PvP, if we find some Black Lotus or Arcane Crystals. And let's go back. Let's go back quickly. That was a weird reset on that mob. I think I'm trying too hard on that Lotus. Okay, so we're coming back here. There's another potential rich thorium spawn point here. And also a bunch of Black Lotus. So I want to check this one here. There's a spawn point there. I want to make sure it's not there. Small thorium there. I don't want to stop for it. Blue sapphires are 10G. However, still a very low drop chance. Very low black. Okay, there's no rich thorium here. So we got the rich thorium from here. We need to get the one from here, which I'm not sure exactly how it's connected. Let me check some. Okay, there's no rich thorium there. Golden Sam Troll there. Gonna check the Lotus spawn point here, and I'm gonna go for this one. Let's check if the rich thorium spawned here. It's 39 minutes, it's 10 minutes. It probably spawned and someone else took it. But that's fine. Let's quickly go in the corner here. I think we might be onto something. Yeah, probably someone took it. Feels bad. We lost control over them. Or did we? So what I want to do, I want to check for the Lotus spawns here at those ruins. I'm pretty sure there's 1 or 2 Lotus spawns around here. And then I'm gonna move straight south. Around here. Maybe we find the rich thorium here. And also maybe we find the black lotus. Oh. Oh my. There we go, we found the rich thorium, boys. Hell yeah. Most people say it's luck when you look for the rich thorium, but it's a bit of knowledge and skill. Timers. I don't know the exact timers on them, but I think subconsciously I know them because I farmed them so much. I kind of understand how it works. It's hard to explain. More of a mix of intuition and knowledge. Knowledge. Why do you think I have so many books? Knowledge. Okay, I think we have to extend now. So we're going to extend a bit. We're going to go at the cave, at the mountain again. We are 42 minutes in, we haven't seen the Lotus yet. Which makes me really sad, I guess. Because I want to see it, yeah. But yet again, we go back to my original theory that this has something to do with the amount of people that are in one zone. And I can understand why Blizzard would do something like this. Like, it would make some form of dynamic respawn timer on Lotus. Because if the Lotus spawns every 11 to 15 minutes on a low pop server, people will just farm there. And people will just farm there and transfer their Lotuses to a new server, right? So since there's not a lot of people right now here, that's why I say that all the time, that whenever it's peak time, I tend to find more of the black Lotus. And even when we filmed the episode with EPL, that we got 2 of them, there were a lot of people around. Right now, if you do a /who here, oh wow. Dude, that's why we're not getting Lotus. Look at the hunters. There are 5 hunters only on my faction. There's no way we're getting Lotus with 5 hunters unless we walk over it when it spawns. Dude, this is so sad. Like, you know that hunters have the highest advantage right now with Eagle Eye. If you have all the spawn points and you do Eagle Eye, the Lotus is just gonna be yours 80% of the time. Ah, feels bad, dude. Oh my god, when did those hunters came here? Where are they staying? I wanna go find them and tell them something about their life. Oh, dude, imagine if I would have had a hunter. If I would have had a hunter, you know what I would have stood? Right here in the middle of the road. Maybe not quite in the road. Somewhere around there. And I would be like, okay. If it spawns here, 1 minute I'm there. Boom. Imagine if you would do dual boxing with hunter. Even more OP. Oh my god, I can think of so many things now. That priest trying to for my Lotus. Wow, look at, he's really fast. He's really fast. There's a true silver there, I don't really want it. No, PvP. He's AFK, or should we help him? We have to run. I'm really here to grind. We have 2 hours. The guy went AFK. Yeah, the price went up. It's 70G. I actually have one. I think I sold one before we started this. Wow, we got so many things that... Come on, leave me alone. Oh, by the way, it's really hard to climb here. You need to know exactly where to go. Mountain silversage. Sure. 1.5G a pop. Hey, 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 go away. So weird that I don't know the other spawn points. Okay, let's try the ones that I think that potential spawn points, so we go straight there. I need to drink some water to stay hydrated. Actually, I'm trying to get back in shape. So, I'm gonna go for a jog later. Okay, someone is fighting here, mobs. Not sure exactly why. Would assume he's skinning. Dank Buds Collective, that's my ex-guild from private servers. They're on Gehennas? Ah, but they're on the Horde side. Yeah, they were on Horde side on... Maybe he picked the Lotus right there. Unless he's skinning these mobs. You see how I'm wasting time? I'm never really looking for the Lotus. I'm taking my time. You don't have to try so hard. Eventually you'll find it. just make sure that you're walking over the potential spawn points. Even if you're not doing a full scan of the map, it doesn't matter. Like, look how chaotic I'm looking for it. Feels like I'm drunk. Well, yet again, I didn't prove that I can pick it. No. Bagels, no. Yes. Come on, bagels. Show me the Lotus. Show me where it spawns. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go here. Because I think there's a potential rich thorium that was not picked. And it might be spawned. However, I might be wrong. And I'm being chased by a warrior. Jordan. Jordan? He's not targeting me, so I don't think he's looking for a fight. Although I have my cooldowns ready. And we might be able to. Oh no. Who's that? Whoa! What the hell, dude? My god. Either the Lotus is about to spawn, they have timers or something, but the area just got crowded out of nowhere. Okay. There goes my rich thoriums, there go my timers. 51. We should be able to pick some new rich thoriums. But I kind of lost track. Kind of lost track to the end. Which one, where it spawns. I think we picked one at 39 minutes. So it might be my 5 or 10 minutes before we can pick again. Although I usually pick more dreamfoils when I come here. And more silversages. However, today was an Arcane Crystal day. It'd be really awkward not to get Black Lotus. I want Black Lotus and I cannot lie. Now another thing you can do is just scan half of the map. It might increase your odds, might decrease them. Yet again, it's still based on luck for what you do. Sold Iron Web Spider Silk for 1.7 gold a pop. That's nice. We could farm those. I know a good location. We're 53 minutes in and we haven't seen a single Lotus, but I'm pretty sure one of them was picked during this time. And I haven't even seen it. The problem is that we have too many hunters. And this is the problem with this area compared to the other ones. Oh, there we go, rich thorium. My god. The problem is that too many hunters, they're scouting them. So I think if you're not a hunter, it might be better to go either Winterspring or EPL. As it's way harder there to scout for Lotus. Not impossible though, but people prefer to do it here in Silithus. The Burning Steps in Silithus is for hunters. Well, if they're players and they're not bots, then I'm okay with that. I can't complain. We managed to find another rich thorium. I don't even know exactly how many we got in 1 hour. 6 was it? So this is pretty much a lucky grind. But usually in the first hour when I come here I pick a Lotus. We'll probably pick one in the second hour. Or we still have 6 minutes, maybe we'll pick one right now. Maybe we'll just walk and one will spawn under our feet. It would have been crazy, right? If we would have gotten a Lotus right now, we would have made 400 gold per hour. Because Lotus went up in price, I think. Well, three Arcane Crystals, 210 gold, plus Lotus, let's say 150, because if we sell it with 150 instant. I think I still have like 2 on the auction house for 200 gold, but it didn't sell. 350 gold per hour. It's still a yikes. Okay. Come on, come on. Come out, wherever you are. Come on. So sad. There's so much joy when you see one. Even if you don't get it, right? If you don't get it, you're gonna be triggered. Well, I'm gonna be triggered. But at least to see one, you know? Oh, shit. Dark Iron. And another one spawned there. That's the problem, is that instead of the rich thorium, we gotta pick them because maybe we get the blood of the mountain, and I think they have some value, the blood of the mountain. But this was supposed to be a rich thorium right here. Anyway, a dark iron, it's about let me think, 30 something silver on the auction house right now. 33 silver. So we just picked 2 gold. I'll take 2 gold. I have a bit of a chaotic scan of the map. I really have no rotation. Some people just start from point A to point B and go clockwise or counterclockwise. And maybe that's better, who knows. I just prefer the chaotic way. And one of the reasons why I'm not picking the Black Lotus sometimes, because I could probably pick 1 per hour consistent with the new changes. However, I also have mining, and whenever I'm moving away from the Black Lotus spawn points and going to check the mining spawns, you're losing time all the time. You're losing time all the time. That's something we should write down. Oh my god, what's that? It's a Black Lotus. It just got picked by this guy. Did you see it? Trade him. Come on, dude. So, exactly what I was saying before I reached this point. right? My idea was to come from here and look for the Black Lotus spawns, but what I did, I went up here to look for the rich thorium. So instead of going this and this, we went this, and we lost the Black Lotus, just as we're speaking right now. Oh my god, we got the Lotus. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. Holy. Oh my god. Whew. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, now we're talking. My blood is pumping again. I started to go like, oh my god. Ooh, a rich thorium. We get another Arcane Crystal. That's gonna be nice. Now, we got so many, like, the second hour. We got so many thoriums and rich thoriums, but no more Arcane Crystal. Look at the amount of thoriums we got. But unfortunately, no Arcane Crystal. This is the end of the second hour. I took a lot of breaks and I kind of lost my timers. However, I've seen a lot of hunters. The second hours, a lot of hunters came. I got ganked, I got corpse camped by mages. I had to take a couple of breaks, but then I came back. And right now, I think people left. And I did manage to snatch one Lotus. We saw one the first hour at minute 56 or something. And then the second hour at minute 50 something, I saw the second one. Now, in between, probably other spawned. I'm not sure if there's a 1 hour cooldown or so. I think other spawned, and I just lost the timers because I had to go away. I took like 3 or 4 breaks in between. This is really nice. We're just reaching the 2 hours mark right now. I'm going to go and check if I can find another rich thorium. So we could probably get another Arcane Crystal. We got so many rich thoriums the second hour, however none of them had Arcane Crystals. I was like, oh my god, what's with the rich thoriums? And we got like some dark iron too. This was really good session. Although sometimes you just get corpse camped and I don't know, play an alt or take a break. There's pretty much nothing I can do against the mage right now. Maybe if I go arms, maybe if I get engineering, pop some free action potions. You know. Try to pummel the mage, I guess. Ah, Itzy, you're looking, but you don't know that I got it. Sorry, Itzy. Itsy bitsy spider. Oh, wow. Okay, 3 Arcane Crystals. 1 Lotus. We need to check the value on the auction house. So I think we're going to go right now. Let's do a last scan. See if there's some Arcane Crystals around here. I don't think they're here because when I came here before I got the Lotus, I got rich thorium here. Oh, it's 100% no spawn. Oh yeah, and I barely found in 2 hours any flowers. Like, found 7 dreamfoils. Oh wow, I thought it was a Black Lotus. So, like I said, I found 7 dreamfoils and 9 mountain silversages. There were a lot of people. I think it got a bit more crowded during the second hour. And probably I didn't even see when the Black Lotus spawned. Ah, I got so lucky. I got lucky. Gonna check this pond, and we're gonna go all the way to the Altar of Storms, and then we're gonna have to Hearthstones do the total gold per hour. Not even sure why I'm looking for the Lotus anymore. I don't think there can be two at the same time, but it doesn't hurt. Okay. I think we're gonna call it. Yep. Oh, lucky. So here we are in front of the auction house. Let's see. Black Lotus is back to 150 gold. I think I still have 2 of them on the auction house. Yes, here we haven't sold yet. They were posted from yesterday for. No, actually, we have 3 of them. Oh, we have 3 of. Okay. Okay. Black Lotus 150. They sell it with 150. They don't sell with 189. I went a bit greedy there, but there weren't that many listed. So let's go 150 plus 3 Arcane Crystals, which they sell for 70 gold. Just no one bought them yet. That's plus 210 gold. Plus Dark Iron Ore sells for 34 silver. We have 25. That's about 3 gold, 57. 8 gold. Plus 8 gold. Plus 50 dense stones are 10 gold. Plus what else do we have? Okay, 7 dreamfoil, which are about almost 7 gold, cause yeah, and 9 mountain silversage, which are let's say the other herbs about 20 gold. Plus, what else do we have here? We have the thorium ore. It's a lot of thorium ore. 10 silver a pop, so we have like 9 gold worth of thorium. 9 gold plus 1 stack of rune cloth, which is 2 gold, plus I think that's about it. Plus plus nothing. 409 gold. Less than Eastern Plaguelands. However, in Eastern Plaguelands we got 2 Black Lotus, while here we got 1, and even this one was lucky. Well, at minute 56 or something, I think we saw one, but the rogue was 1 second before us. If we didn't go up to check the rich thorium spawn, we would have probably had a chance to pick a second one. I'm happy with the results. Divided by 2 equals 205 gold per hour. Yeah, let's take some taxes out. 200 gold per hour. Pretty good session, I would say. This is it, guys. Please let me know in the comments below what you want to see next in the 1 Hour with Frost series. Do you want to see Winterspring or Silithus? So far, Burning Steppes and EPL have the mark of approval. Very good zones for both mining and herb. However, what I notice is that in EPL it's more consistent because you get Plague Blooms, you get more Dreamfoils and more Silversages. But like I said, I managed to see 2 Black Lotus in Burning Steppes today. 1 I managed to pick. And I got really lucky in the beginning with the Arcane Crystals. However, then after that, after the first 3, I picked 50 more thorium ores and nothing else dropped. So let me know which one you want to see in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to leave a like. And until next time, stay frosty.